I'll get it.
Good morning, everybody. It is the True Vapor Show, and we are live. Hello, and good morning again. Oh, hold on, here we go. Just so y'all don't think I'm screwing with y'all. Okay, I thought I did that for me. I'm going to start it off from beginning to end. First of all, it is Mr. Dirty DeVoe. Take it away, brother.
Good morning, folks in YouTube land. My name is Dirty Devo. You can find me on my website, dirtysmind.com, or YouTube/dirtysmind. And today I am vaping on a polished aluminum John Russ series box mod with the Overcast RDA and the Twisted Messes top cap on it, with some of Adore's Hazy Custard, hashtag Adore Whore. I'm also vaping.
Me too.
I'm also vaping on another one of John Russ's box mods, all copper box mod with the Onslaught on top. And on that, I'm vaping on a crossbreed reserve from Adore e-liquid, which is a mix of hazy custard and custard de leche. And of course, I'm vaping on my two rigs with the same two juices.
Nice. All right. And next to him, we have Daniel. Take it away, brother.
Hello, I'm Daniel from DJ LSP Vapes YouTube channel. You can also check me on my new website. Today I'm vaping on the Cthulhu V2 RTA on top of the WizMac Rulo. And here I have some Adore e-liquid custard de leche. I'm also vaping on the third AnyBox from Kangertech. The third one is going great. And inside of the AnyBox I have Adore e-liquid. Yes, Adore e-liquid hazy custard. This thing is also delicious. And I'm also vaping on the V-Park V-Box 150 and the V-Park Max Tank Pro. And here I have some Adore e-liquid Sinful Apple.
Yes, damn. I thought I said Daniel, or I thought not Mike. Shit.
No, I have more.
We're done with you now.
I'm just not charging you guys for doing buffets.
Yeah, you're stealing your shit, man. What's up? All right, and next to him we have the famous Quest for Vape. Take it away.
Hey guys, I'm Daryl Shergan, Long Island, New York. I have a YouTube channel, Quest for Vape. Today I'm vaping on my, God bless you, my SDNA 200 from SMY. I also have the Snow Wolf Mini, where is it, with the crown tank on it. And the juice I'm vaping on is Liberty Vape.
Liberty Vape.
And we lost him.
What he was trying to say there was the juice he's vaping on is Liberty Vape's Turning Tricks.
Okay.
Thank you for covering his portion of it. Hold on. I think he's coming. Okay,
Yes.
he's back. And he's back.
Thanks for finishing that up for me, Mike. I appreciate that. Good looking out.
All right, and our special guest today is the hold on, man, my screen just froze up. What the hell?
Oh, we see you fine.
Okay. All right. Let me tell you this. Let me try this again. Special guest, Miss Danya. Take it away.
Hi guys, thank you for having me on the show. I am vaping today on my Turbo V3 with my Snow Wolf 200 watt. Isn't she beautiful?
Oh, yeah.
With my X Cube 2 with my TFB4 tank, and my IPVD2 with my Haze RDA.
Sweet.
And for my juices, I have the 4 juices from the Electric City line, Tickety Boo, Bear, I Shan't Tell, and Just Right. And then 24/7 dripping juice in the Snow Wolf, and Anchorage Fog World's Best Custards in my TFB4.
Nice. Thanks for coming on this morning. I know this is a little early for you, but thanks Thank you for making it. All
No
right.
problem. Thanks.
And next we have Mr. Mark. Take it away, brother.
What up, mofos? Mark, Vaping Fagan here. YouTube//Vaping Fagan. This morning I'm vaping on the Twisted Messes RDA with the Rolu or Rolux or whatever the hell it's called. The Snow Wolf Mini with the Cthulhu V2. The Icon Mod with the Ghost V2. We're all doing buffets, so I want to do a buffet. SX Mini M Class with the Bellis. And the Sigeli Mini Book. E-liquid I'm using, vaping on some of this My Man. I got some of Dawn's Hazy Custard, and I think that's it. I don't know what kind of e-liquids in these things.
Gotcha.
That's all I got for y'all now.
Gotcha. Well, and next to Mark, we have Mike. Take it away, brother.
What's up, everybody? I'm Mike Vapes. You can find me on YouTube at Mike Vapes. And today I am vaping on the Noisy Cricket with the Indestructible RDA. I am also vaping on the Tesla Nano with the Playboy tank. Vapor Flask with the Playboy tank. Squonk Mod from Sting Crave. It's a squonking box. With the Aromizer version 2 RDA. And the book. Is that what it's called? Book? Mini book? Mini book from Sigeli. Mini book. Juices that I'm vaping in here are Vaporholics, Raspberry Pop. What's the other one that's right here? Equilibrium, Snooze Fusion. Liberty Vapor, Tricks, Turning Tricks. And some Keyberry Yoga. That's it. I'm done. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you. No, thank you.
And, no, thank you. Well, and after that, we have Mr. Zachary.
What is up, people? You know me, Vaping Moderation, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Today I'm vaping on sort of the barrel-aged collections. So I got the Philip Rock, which is nice, the Lazarus Vintage XO, and this Penthouse Dream by Gallery Vapes. And all three of those have been aged in oak barrels. And excuse me, let's break some stuff. And I got one of them in this Lush RDA on the IPV. I got one of them in this Tugboat. I got this cap from VPX New Orleans. I can't remember who I got it from now.
Trinity.
That looks sexy.
Yeah, isn't that a nice cap, man?
Yes.
Trinity
Really
Bell
opens,
cap.
Yeah, really opens the airflow. It's Pyrex. It's glass.
Can
And
you
then
put
I
it in your
got
mouth
another
for us?
argument. What's that?
Put it in your mouth for us.
Oh yeah, that looks good, Zach.
That's how I get my morning started, man.
Hey Zach, could you hold up that that one juice bottle that you had that comes in a square bottle?
This is the
Hold that up to the-
gallery.
Oh yeah, that's the one I thought you had. Okay.
Yeah, that's the gallery right there. And this stuff,
Familiar with it.
this stuff has a wax seal on it. It had like a wax seal and stamp on the cap. This Lazarus Vintage.
Ooh.
All right, and last but not least, Mr. Andrew. What's up, brother?
Where the hell's he at? Oh, there he
What's
is.
up, guys? I'm Heavy Metal Vapors. I'm down here in Southside Vaporium in Theodore, Alabama. You can find me on 7272 Theodore Dawes Road in Theodore, Alabama, Suite G. Come check us out. And today I'm vaping on my Flawless box mod and, of course, a Flawless Addy and some Flawless juice because I'm a Flawless fanboy.
50% off today only.
Hold on, let me get that. Nice job. We don't hear you, Andrew, so go put your headphones on, kid.
Man, I understood something on his
You
mouth.
can hear him. It's like, son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm hearing a
Refresh.
little cussing there.
Refresh the page.
So you know,
All right, well, So, good morning to everybody out there in YouTube land, and good morning to everybody on the panel. Thanks for joining. Hold on, let's see if I can pull this off one more time.
So you know what I found yesterday? I was looking at this magazine. You know how Heavy is in cahoots with Grimm? Did you realize he was this in cahoots?
Oh man!
When metal meets vapor, I mean that is practically already.
Golly!
That shit was already planned.
Yeah.
Pre-planned.
Hell yeah! He's got some stuff going on there.
Stage drama.
Are you with us now, Andrew?
What?
There we go. Now we hear you, brother.
Oh my God! For some reason, it's showing all of my fucking language on this fucking computer. It's like Spanish or Portuguese or fucking something. I have no goddamn clue.
You need that.
Hit that link right there, and that'll.
Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel.
No, I'm not
Yeah,
clicking
buddy.
another link at all. I'm here. You can hear me. I can hear you. We're good.
Yeah, blame me.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. Well.
I mean, I can read it because it has Google Translate, but.
So, Donya, we're going to put you on the spot since you're the newest one in the bunch here.
Already prepared for this.
Yeah. So, how long you been vaping? What got you into vaping? And just let's get a brief history on you.
I've been vaping for almost 2 years now. I had a friend start me in it with the stupid little EVOD pens, and yeah, then I had to go bigger after my grandmother died there to continue me quitting smoking. My last pack of cigarettes was a menthol pack, so I cannot stand anything menthol. But it's changed my life completely. I have been vaping like solid for over a year now without cigarettes, and it's just been amazing. All the flavors, all the people I've met, like my life has changed.
Nice. You've also teamed up with Robbie Vapes and who else?
Real Vapes J.
That's right, to do another channel on destroying box mods there, right?
Damn straight, breaking mods.
That's nice. What's y'all's, y'all got another episode coming out pretty soon?
We do actually. We've edited half of it, but now we just need to get our second part of our episode, the destroying part, done, and then we'll have that recorded and edited, and it should be up hopefully by the end of the month here. I'd like it up already, but I don't control the editing part. I suck at editing. As you guys can tell in my videos, I do not edit.
Don't need
That's all
to.
good.
I might have some box mods. I might have some mods I can donate to the Smash.
Hashtag militia mods.
That was awesome. Then you could even suggest ways for us to destroy them, and we could just blow them up, and for you like the way you want to.
Oh, he's got some ways he'd like it done, I'm certain. I think Dirty's actually set something up for destruction, haven't you?
How many times?
Who, me? I have something for destruction?
I thought you were sending something. I thought you were talking
I mean,
to Robbie.
how many times do you? What?
We're gonna be some stepping around.
No, I haven't
What?
sent him anything.
Oh.
Are we even live, ST?
No, not yet. I'm just getting. I'm feeling this out to see how this goes first, to see whether or not we need to go live. Well, I did subscribe to y'all. Loved the show so far. So it's been a good thing there. So.
We're stepping the destruction up this episode. It's not going to be as corny as the last episode. It's still going to be corny. Don't get me wrong there, but it's going to be better.
With every new channel starts progression, and I'm certain it's going to get to the point where y'all will be signing contracts here pretty soon. So, I mean, I can't say you'll get up to big boy stage like Andrew and Mike and all them, because we can't touch them. But and You got to understand, we got a dry sense of humor around here too. So just if you laugh at everything we say, you'll stick with us pretty good. So
Whether it's funny or not, just laugh.
So, Dirty, just for you, I am vaping on two little flawless pieces.
Oh, nice. I knew you were.
Hell yeah, brought it in right.
But I'm also vaping on 3 rig mod pieces.
Oh,
so
screw you. I mean, I got the mods. I mean, I have the rigs. I have the rig V1 and rig V2. I just need the finishing touches.
Well, I tell you what, you send me that brass V2, and I'll send you this copper roughneck V1. How about that?
Ooh, that's rough.
Oh Lord, here we go.
I'm loving this copper V1 though.
Dude,
Look at it.
The V1 hits like a fucking train, doesn't it?
Yeah, hell yeah! Look at that with that copper. Yeah, it's just so sexy.
Wait till you put a roughneck on top of it.
Yeah, I'll be more erect than this oil tower right here.
Damn.
It hits like 3 truckloads of dicks.
So a tractor trailer with 3 36-foot trailers in tandem, loaded with dicks. Yeah.
In series.
In series.
Yeah, so it's stacked trailers.
Well, what new toys has everybody got coming? Got to get that one out the way first. And I guess I'm going to have to start with with Toys R Us first, and that would be Mike and Mark. I don't care which goes first.
Go ahead, Mike.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mark. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Mike.
I don't know what the question was.
Oh, gosh.
New
What
toys.
you got coming?
Toys. We called you Toys R Us.
Oh, you want to know what new stuff we have?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you being nosy?
Because that's the way I roll, kid.
Oh, all right. Do I have anything new? I haven't really gotten anything because I've been rejecting everybody. But I don't know.
You're crazy.
This here, the Squonk mod. I have this here, which has actually been pretty good, but
The one from Steam Crave?
yeah, the only con I found with this device is battery life. I could easily go through 5-6 batteries with this.
Oh, shit.
One day. You know, vaping at like 45 watts.
That's a single 18650, right?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
There you go. I show you guys the inside of it. There you go. There's the inside of the box.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Does temp control. So I got that. Let's see. What else do I have? Do I have anything here I haven't reviewed yet? Oh, the book. That mini book thingy from Sigeli. Cool kit. They give you basically everything you need with it. They give you a skin for it. They even throw in a battery, so you get the Sigeli, authentic 35 amp battery. And
Oh, no, it's 20 amp.
It's a
yeah, it's a Samsung.
Yeah.
It's a,
Yes. It's a Samsung 25R.
Yeah.
20 amps. Yeah.
They give you that. They give you a tank with it, and they also give you a coil. So it's pretty cool. They give you everything. But the only thing I didn't like about it is that they give you a nickel coil. 1 nickel coil. That's it.
That's
so
it?
someone buys that as like a starter kit, and they don't know what they're doing. They might throw that nickel coil in the tank and vape it in power mode. And
Oh, it's so delicious.
yeah, so I just don't. I hate when I keep on seeing them putting nickel coils pre-installed in the tank, but it's like they're trying to shove it, down our throat. That we have nickel. Everything is nickel now. So
I would agree with that if it was a mod that only was supposed to work on nickel. And
Yeah,
any
that's
other
different.
mod. Yeah.
Yeah, if it was a temp control device strictly only,
Yes.
that's a different story. But don't give me a device that's power and nickel, and just give me the nickel coil. But then when I get the device and I go to use it, it's set up.
It's already on power mode.
So
We should put a
the average,
sticker.
beginner doesn't know, and it's a starter kit for the beginner.
Yeah.
Starter. So that's I got a issue with that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I really don't have nothing.
You know, the better question to start asking nowadays is, what shit are you going to reject other than what you're going to take?
Oh, I have a list on this phone of stuff I've been erasing all morning, just from. I had someone they want me to review the Target. If you hear the Target, Mark, did you get the message for the Target mod?
I've been getting a lot of emails for these sub-ohm ego pens lately.
Yeah,
they're getting real crazy.
So
I just got one from
Target's making a mod now.
Yeah, picking up your local Target.
That'll be convenient as fuck.
Yeah, FreeMax Star even made one. FreeMax, the company.
Making a pen style?
Yeah, I just got that's what I was actually looking at when you said for something about toys and.
Holy!
I was actually looking at that email. I was like, "What the hell is this thing?"
I think FreeMax has a ceramic coil coming out. A ceramic coil tank.
That's the one with that's what that Target company is. They have a coil. The coil itself is gold on the outside.
Oh yeah, that's okay. It comes in a box mod too, right?
Yes, that's
okay, yeah.
They just messaged me to review it, and I haven't erased it yet. It's sitting.
It looks like a halfway decent mod, but the switch on there looks like big as hell.
Yeah.
Pen-style devices are my dream.
Yeah.
Now it seems like the big flaw is 200 boards crapping out. No fun intended there, Dirty. I mean, Andrew.
Yes.
Oh, no. Pun definitely intended.
But, I mean, it's happened with a lot of people now, and it just...
My Wismac Rulo only lasted me one day, and the board died on me.
Yeah, but
of course, I replaced the board right away, but...
Mine took a shit last night while we were on the show.
Yeah, I saw.
We got the Rolu, we got the Militia mods, we got the VT200, the VT Box 200.
Hot Sig.
Yeah, the Hot Sig, and then...
Hot Sig from who? My Hot Sig is fine. The battery is crap, but the board is fine.
Wait, no Hot Sigs went out yet.
Yeah,
no,
they're good.
No.
Because the board I soldered in place is actually the board that came on the Hot Sig. So the Hot Sig is crap on the battery and pretty much on the connections and the device, but the board is doing great.
I thought that's what crapped out on Luke. Was his?
No, Luke was the VT Box.
Oh.
Yeah, VT Box.
Yeah, the Hot Sig is the one that's been lasting.
I think Mark was talking about what he's using.
Oh man.
Yeah, I've got I don't know, quite a few of them, and the only issue I had was on the Flawless. Sorry, Heavy.
Hey, what the fuck are you talking shit about Flawless?
The only issue I've had with all my devices has been with the Flawless one. I have a line going down the center.
Horse cock, that's bullshit.
Down the center of the device. There's a line.
Flawless doesn't make stuff.
No, it's supposed to be that way.
He'll defend it to the end.
Yeah, I mean, you can send it down
It's
here.
part of the
I'll
design.
take a look at it.
Yeah, I'm actually like, taking it back. They replace.
I've heard from somebody else that the flawless DNA 200 wasn't all that impressive.
I'd like to be the judge of that when they send me one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I almost bought one at VPX, but they didn't feel impressive. Like in the hand, they don't feel right.
Danya, have you got any of the DNA devices yet?
No, my fanciest devices were the ones you guys seen today, unfortunately. I get more scent juice than anything.
I might send you one to blow up.
Yeah. So you can use it for a couple
Pull
of days.
that shit up.
Okay. That should be fun.
Do whatever you want to with
Give
it.
you a review on yeah.
Yeah, Greg, the issue is with the DNA boards, not the mods themselves.
Yeah.
We just need to have them hire Daniel and just let him fix the problems with it.
Oh no, I'm sending my board directly to Evolve.
Isn't Daniel
It's on the way.
an Evolve beta tester or whatever you call it? What are you, Daniel?
Yeah, I'm on their beta program.
Yeah, he's on their beta program.
Yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, why are you sending your shit off and you just fix it your damn self?
Yeah.
Because it's their warranty policy. They replace any board.
So if your board craps out in your mod, you're responsible for pulling the board and sending it. You can't send your mod in, right?
No, you can send the mod directly to the manufacturer or the modder. But Evolve likes if you can desolder the board and send directly to Evolve, they prefer that. I'm gonna show you.
Okay,
the
so
message.
you send it to the vendor and mod maker. They'll take it out, send it to Evolve probably for you.
Yes,
Send it back.
that's what they
in
do.
the mod, and that'll be like a month. Holy shit.
Okay, so here is mine. And by the way, they replied. I contacted them not as DGLSP Vapes. I contacted them as Daniel, as a regular person, and they replied. Yes.
Oh God, that's big
Yeah.
boy style.
And they replied me in 5 hours. There it is.
Yeah, it was about the same with me, Daniel. I sent them an email last night, and I already had a reply back from them first thing this morning.
They say that they wish more people would send in only their boards, so they replace.
So do we have it pinpointed to one problem that's going on with the board that anybody knows about, or is it just...
Daniel said they're heating up when you plug them into the USB port.
Yes. 5-10 minutes just plugged into the USB port. Even with the battery removed, the board is heating too much.
I noticed a lot of these mods, there's not a lot of ventilation on them. I'm wondering if the boards are heating up and overheating or something.
No, because I heard they did some pretty rough stress tests and like running the board at its maximum wattage and stuff, and the board itself wasn't heating up. It sounds like the charge circuit is failing in some way.
Yeah.
Maybe they should put a little fan in there, like the one from the turbo. They could put that thing in there.
Oh, man. Andrew's not wearing his Grim shirt today. What the fuck's going on?
Because I don't get paid on this show, Mark. Shit, I only get paid on my show. Damn, says the man who's been sporting a Grim Army shirt for the past 3 years.
That was Dan, all right? Dan made that comment in the chat, not me.
Man, I ain't paying attention to Dan or the chat.
Damn.
Nobody got time for Dan.
All right, well, this question is directed at Daryl and Mike. How was the show last weekend? Uh-oh.
Is Daryl frozen? I'll let him start.
Am I frozen? No.
There you go.
I was going to let you talk.
Nah, go ahead, Daryl. You talk, brother.
I thought the show was great. There was a lot of people there. There wasn't any huge vendors, but it was a lot of local vendors, and it was a fun time. I took it at a chill pace. I wasn't running around trying to meet every single person there, and had fun hanging out with you guys. Got to meet Brett Holmes for the first time, and Phenom for the first time. Brett's a big dude. I never realized he was that tall.
I told you. Didn't I tell y'all that? Brett's like a big giant teddy bear.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun. How did you like the show, Mike?
The show itself wasn't nothing spectacular. I just go to those just to hang out with you guys, you know, to hang out with everybody. That's the fun part for me. It was a good time, and shout out to Phenom.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, we had a great dinner.
Pegasus V2.
Yes.
Pegasus V2.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard Brian ran every battery he had out there and got a little bit of a situation.
I ain't say nothing.
Well.
Good old Brian.
Yep.
He's gonna do a video on batteries.
It should be fun.
I think there's a lot of folks about to do some videos on batteries.
Not looking forward to it.
I did mine already.
I heard Mark was going to do a battery/advocacy episode.
Shit.
Oh, crap.
Not this Mark.
I'm looking forward to it, Mark.
I am too. It's going to be probably his shortest video he's ever done in his
You know how
life.
hard it was for me to do that one advocacy video? Holy shit, man. I had to sit down and read shit.
And that's not your stronger point, is it?
No, it's not. Leave that up to the professionals.
All right, well, I'm going to focus this one back on Daria. What got you started into YouTubing?
What got me started was I've had so many people ask me questions and shit like that, and I figured, why not record it? I wanted to make money off YouTube in so many ways, and the big trucks and the mud wasn't really working, so I decided to put some vape reviews up, and it just took off like no other. Like, I've got 208 subscribers in the last 28 days.
Nice.
Which is actually like blowing my mind. I didn't think I'd ever get that far, and I'm just really happy to meet all you awesome people. You guys are all so helpful in the vape community, and I wouldn't be where I am now without you guys.
Wow.
I'm glad to know I'm also awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us.
Wait, but
Hold on, that's the first time I've ever seen Daniel blush. What the hell?
I seen him blush when I was on G-Spot after Project Fog that night.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We saw that we were down in Alabama and we seen him blushing.
Damn, long distance blushing.
Yeah.
Hey, Don, what was that part about big trucks and mud?
Yes, I am a little bit of a redneck woman, so if you guys look at my older videos on my YouTube channel, you see all sorts of four-wheeling and stuff like that. I don't post it all, but there's some clips on there.
Nice.
Yep.
So you're a Canadian Southern girl, huh?
Hell yeah! Rolling with Chevys and big tractor tires, who wouldn't want to do that?
Nice.
Well, I live down south, so we do it all day long. So.
ST, I live in Alabama, and she's more of a fucking redneck than I am.
It should be.
Yeah. You got Alabama and Tennessee in the house, and you're making us look bad. So.
I kind of figured Canada would be kind of like snowmobile only territory.
No. Let's see if I can find a picture of my truck for you guys.
What part of Canada are you in?
Alberta.
Okay.
Are you anywhere near? Are you anywhere near where they record the Trailer Park Boys?
No,
that's in Nova Scotia.
Oh, okay.
So how far away are you from Robbie Vapes?
probably a 25-minute drive
Okay.
through town. Not too long.
Can you stalk him for me?
I could if you want to. So I don't know if you guys can see that. That's my truck.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Ooh.
The
Damn.
big beast.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I got a truck that doesn't quite look like that, but oh well. So.
There's another one of it driving over a car. We do it a little different in Florida here.
I think we're going to turn the vaping section of this show off. Let's talk about this.
Let's talk about the redneck shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Right?
So who pissed you off?
I'm gonna finish that for him. What pissed you off to drive over somebody's car?
It's an event called Hog and Bog, and every year they put cars out for big trucks to drive over for competitions and stuff like that. So you like pay a small amount of money, and whoever drives over the car fastest or whatnot. And then there's some people who are just like, yo, you want to drive over my car? I don't quite own it yet, but I'll ask the other buddy if he's okay with it.
Oh Lord.
This is one of my other trucks. 1980 Jimmy.
You just all into this now.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've got tons of trucks. I got about 13 of them. I have two 1972 Chevys as well. One mint and one that's four-wheel drive and a little more rugged.
All
Do
right,
you
is this-
work on them? Do you work on them yourself?
No, my hubby does, but I occasionally help out when I'm feeling generous.
Are y'all in some kind of business that you deal with four-wheel drive, or?
No, just pure leisure. My hubby works at an engine shop, though, so we get the
Okay.
fast power and all that kind of shit, too.
I got you. Normally, when somebody's got an inventory like that, I'm figuring they're in the business somehow, also. But nice.
Just Chevy babies.
I got you. I'm more of a Dodge man, but don't hold that against me. So.
I have my best friends love Dodges, too, so don't worry. Nothing against you at all.
All right. Well, let me turn the steering wheel back into vaping because I don't want to be because Mark gets upset about this if we don't keep it online. So.
Let's talk about batteries. What batteries does everybody use?
My name's not Pegasus.
So everybody's about to be cranking out some battery videos. I know Daryl's got one out already. Who's going to be next on the block?
Mike, Brian.
Nah, not me.
Dang.
I'm not doing a review. I'm just doing like a presentation on them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Brian might have a video recorded already, probably. I might actually do the video today, maybe. We'll see. I don't really have that much to review.
Yeah.
Stuff.
I'm just waiting for all the comments about the price.
I don't get into all.
What? $12
I might
each?
disable the comments on that video.
Yeah, they're like what, 24 a set or something?
Yeah.
Why is that a problem? That's what they charge around here in retail shops.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, exactly.
Here on retail shops, they usually have a pair of batteries for 26 euros.
Yeah,
around
that's normally what they
$24.
cost. Yeah. For some odd reason on Instagram and Reddit, people were going crazy about the price.
I'm in the wrong fucking business. I need to move to Portugal and open a shop.
Hell yeah.
The people that's gonna go, the people that is going crazy over the price. It's not for them. That battery.
Yes.
Those people are all trolls. That's what it comes down to. They just don't get it. That battery is not meant for them. That battery is meant for the beginner. For the average person that just began, what a mod, he's in a vape shop and he's going to get a battery, at least they know what battery to give for that mod. You know? That's what it's for. It's not for us.
And then he goes home and knows what he can do with his battery. So if he like starts building RDAs, he knows how low he can go reasonably without messing up. And that's what it's all about. Like these people vaping on, 6 amp batteries and building 0.1s on it and then blowing shit up.
Trust fire.
You're also getting an A-bin battery, whereas sure you're gonna go get something on IMR for $4.50, $5, $6, but those are B or C bin batteries. So not only are you paying more, you're getting a better battery.
Yeah.
Completely agree. But trying to argue that with people that comment is
it's a war.
Yeah, you can't argue with a troll. All you can do is slap them upside the head and keep on walking.
Yeah, and it's really no argument. Just tell people how it is, which is who these batteries are for.
Yeah.
If you are gonna review those batteries or present those batteries, I think you need to choose very well the words so you don't have comments like that.
I'm just gonna mention the trolls in my video.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to.
Well, and I think it's fair to say too, batteries are like a pack of cigarettes in a brick and mortar. It depends on what state you live in is what you're gonna get hit with, because they vary in price all over the damn place. So you really can't say, oh my God, that's like way too high or whatever. So, what you laughing about over there, Danya?
The comments.
Oh, okay.
Daniel knows.
Yes, I know.
Well, I wouldn't worry about the trolls so much because you can't please everybody. But my perspective on batteries is I see everybody walk into shops and oh, look, I just got this sub-ohm cell. I just got this vamped battery. It's the best in the world. And they believe all that shit. So I think what Peg was trying to do was put out batteries that are honest, that do what they're supposed to do. And he's not trying to please the people that are very knowledgeable and buy them in bulk online for $5 each. So the majority of people really just were going for the hype on batteries anyway, which is exactly why Pegasus cut right through all that stuff. I'm happy to see what he put out there.
Oh yeah, I love the idea what he did. I mean, it's
Yes. But I think the other problem is the fact that the market is already flooded with a bunch of other batteries with embellished reps, like for example 50 amps, 60 amps, and all the majority of people will think, why the hell I want a battery that a battery line that the top battery is only 30 amps when I have on the market higher amp batteries. The problem is also that one.
So that's
They believe the batteries that are already on the market.
maybe a little bit of our responsibility as reviewers is to put the education piece out that no, you don't have anything higher than 30 amps anyway. You just bought a bunch of hype in a wrapper, and it's 30 amps anyway.
Yeah, in my perspective, if you're watching the video about Pegasus batteries, then you need to get them. If you're asking questions about batteries, then you should just get them. Like, the rest of us who think, oh, we could get the same cells or whatever cheaper, we won't watch that video. Like, I'll watch it as a patron to, you know, the people that put the videos out, but we're not watching it for information. The people that are watching those videos and thinking, is this a good battery for me? It's their battery. It's the battery they should have.
Yes, I agree.
Well, I can speak from personal experience. Trying to tell somebody that there's no such thing as a 35 or a 40 amp battery in person,
They will not believe you.
dude. It's literally pissing in the wind. I had a dude come in the other day and say, "Oh well, this battery says it's 40 amps, right? It says it on the wrapper." And I was like, "Dude, I could write that this battery contains horseshit. It doesn't make it so. It doesn't mean it's the fucking truth. I can write anything on a goddamn wrapper and put a shitty battery in it, and you're just gonna believe it? That doesn't make any fucking sense."
Look to my battery event video. At eFest is an old Samsung 5 amp or 15 amp, and it's rated as 50 amp.
What we ought to do?
I pulled out my phone and went to the website where they have all the fucking battery graphs and shit, and I showed him. I was like, "Here's the batteries you're talking about. You see this right here? Nowhere on this does it say that it is a 40 amp battery. You're fucking retarded."
Which one is that battery, Donnie?
I don't remember.
It's eFest IMR 18650 3.7 volts LiMN 35 amp 2500 mAh, and yeah, I still don't believe it's
25. The 2500 mAh is a re-wrap of the Samsung 25R. It's just 20 amps.
Good to know.
So is there a list out there for people who are not familiar with batteries on what's re-wrapped? Like what's a re-wrap of what? Or no?
I don't think so.
No, there's not. Okay.
Get on it, Daniel.
But Heavy, you should wrap a few batteries that say like 100 amps and 500 amps and stick them on your shelf. That way, when they say this is a 40 amp battery, you could be like, that ain't shit. Okay, you don't got a 500 amp battery I got behind me.
And they're only 20 extra bucks. So, I mean, come on with it.
Yeah, pack an HD6 in there and sell it to them for $40, man.
Yeah, these are the competition grade 100 amp batteries.
I'm gonna call them Southside 100 amp.
They're 100 amps and they're 36,000 mAh.
And they will jump start your 4-wheel drive if your battery goes dead. How about that?
Yeah.
And they
get some to Danya so she can just wire them up in series if she ever has a dead battery.
And they will not even blow your mind. They will also blow your head.
Yeah, they'll blow your mind smooth out of the back of your head.
So what kind of prices do you run into don't you? Up there in Canada, like if you're buying batteries in a brick and mortar or stuff like that.
They're usually about $14 a piece.
So, well, I mean, it's the same deal all over. So,
yeah, it's not too bad, especially like if you want to get some good Samsungs or LGs. Like, it's better to pay the money than go on eBay and pay like $4 for a battery, like an Ultrafire that's rewrapped to be a Samsung.
yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying, I sell all my batteries for $11.99.
Plug it in, baby.
Yeah, that's at that is at Southside Vaporium, 7272 Theodore Dawes Road in Theodore, Alabama.
Andrew, I have figured out something for you. On all your live shows, you need a banner running across the top of your screen constantly of Southside and the address on there.
Dirty, your check's in the mail, buddy. Thank you.
Oh, man.
Speaking of which, so Andrew, you've been open a little over a month now, right?
Yeah.
How's it going so far?
It's not bad, Daryl. I feel like I have the greatest job in the fucking world, dude. You know, I get to sit back, bullshit with my friends, and
you do what you like for a living.
Exactly.
And you vape all day.
All day. I vape hard all day.
You'll sit around and do that for free.
Yeah, inventory getting a little short there on e-juice, isn't it?
No, there's no shortage of juice around here.
Yeah, I know. Except on Doors e-liquid.
There's always
FST.
I haven't seen her lately. Where's she been?
Trying to run me into a fucking trap.
I seen her on the other evening. She was on for a bit.
Yeah, she's been busy. She's been trying to knock out orders. I think she said she's finally getting to a point where she's almost caught up, and just doing her thing.
Yeah.
Great.
Hey, Heavy, Dan says that on the chemistry for that battery, you should put lithium horseshit.
That would be what's the scientific, what's the periodic table equivalent for horse shit? Is it HS?
HS squared, I think.
Oh, okay. Can't forget the squared.
Methane 200.
So what batteries do you mainly use, Mike? You more into the 25R stuff?
25Rs, LG HE Force. I use Brownies. And the new Samsung 25Rs, the green ones. And VTC 5s.
Gotcha.
Sony.
Those Browns are real workhorses.
I actually counted all my batteries yesterday. I was on what do you call it, private chat with Brian from TVC. I sat and counted them. I got 72 batteries.
The battery.
That's more than I
battery,
have in my shop.
The battery I love most is the LG HB6.
Yeah, if you want a big vapor dick slammed down your throat when vaping on a mech mod, you need an LG HB6.
They stopped making them, you know that, right?
Yeah, Peg has some that we've told me and Phenom told him to hold on to because I want to buy the rest of his supply.
I better jump in and buy some too before you get them all.
Yeah.
I rely on those batteries to test my devices.
I love them in the mechs. I mean, they hit hard. Obviously, you're not going to get the battery life, but if you're walking one of the mech, you're really not looking for battery life anyways. But I feel safer using those, and for real though, they hit a heck of a lot harder. But generally, I run a lot of 25Rs, HE4s, and then I have about six or eight HB6s.
Well, Dirty brought up a good point yesterday too. It's like, why is it when they start making something good, then they discontinue it?
Something's better's on the way, maybe? That's the only thing I can hope for.
Yeah, maybe.
No, he explained to me that they made a limited run of them for a specific customer need, and in order to make the batch, imagine they needed to make 500,000 cells, but they only needed 250,000, so they had all these extra cells.
Yep.
Well, it seems like that would be a big seller for them, but who am I? Just a little OST.
They don't care about the vapor market. They have no idea that we're sucking up so much of their batteries.
Oh no, I think they have the idea, but their income from the vaping market it's not so huge as other markets. So.
Yeah, electric cars take up 18650s by a bucket load per battery.
Yeah.
That's what they use
Yeah.
in electric cars?
Yes. A bunch of them.
Wow.
How many is in a bucket load, Zach?
A metric or imperial?
Oh gosh, here we go.
Both.
So if you run short on batteries, steal somebody's Prius and then crack that sucker open and grab all the batteries.
That would
So-
be nice.
We'll have Danya run it over first with her truck so we can get easier access to it.
DeWalt grill batteries have the same Samsung 25Rs in them as well. You just need to file up or sand off the little connecting solder.
Yeah.
My DeWalt has something different in it. I have the latest DeWalt, and it has I can't remember. I picked out the battery, but I don't remember what it is off the top of my head.
Did Daryl just get yanked out of his car?
I think he did.
Oh, no, he's back.
Fucking New York City police fucking with him.
Stop and frisk.
Was the police messing with you there, Daryl?
No, I'm waiting for the shop to open, and it's supposed to open at 10 o'clock. Nobody's here.
Is it foggy there?
It's rainy, but I'm also fogging out. I'm creating my own weather system here.
Are you outside of Southside Vaporium? You could just knock on the window and tell Heavy to get the fuck up.
Yeah, Southside Vaporium, 7272 Theodore Dawes Road, Theodore, Alabama.
God damn it, Dirty, you're eating into my profits, man.
Yeah, shameless plugs today, baby.
Good advertising right there.
Dirty has the whole advertising budget. He must.
He does.
He is our new intro man too. So
I want to hear him do the intro.
Oh yeah.
We got.
Hey, look! Did you hear? This is what she's been waiting on. You want to go live, son?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, hold on. Here we go.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to do it again?
Yeah, because I can't hear it in my headset that I'm wearing now, but go ahead.
All right, hold
We're
on.
ready.
Wait, brother.
And we're live with the ST Vape Show with special host. I fucked it all up.
Hit the stop button. Damn it. Dirty, get your shit together, man. We got to go live. I got to open up here shortly.
Yeah. Hold on. Actually, you might need a piece of paper for this one to read off of.
No, I had the wrong show name, so.
All right, here we
I'm
go.
ready. And we're live with the True Vapor Show with your hosts, ST Vapes and Quest for Vape, and special guest, Mike Vapes, Mark motherfucking Vagan, Heavy Vapes from Southside Vaporium at 7272 Theodore Dawes Road, Theodore, Alabama. We have Danya from Alberta, Canada. We have DJ LSB Vapes Labs or Labs Vapes. I fucked his name up, but it's okay. He's in Madeira, Portugal. We also have Vaping Moderation out of somewhere in Louisiana, and me, Dirty Devo from dirtysmind.com. Take it away, ST.
I liked it better when you added a little bit of spice to it.
There's too many names. I would have forgotten every time I've done it with that many people. Once I get lost into it, then I forget somebody.
Tuna Tune
Yeah.
dick fucking vapes.
It's awesome.
Dirty. My name is Heavy Metal Vapor, not Heavy Vapes.
Do it again.
Oh,
Shit,
Lord.
we got to do it all over again. He fucked up.
We had a hell of a show last Saturday night, so y'all need to go check that out if you haven't seen it. But,
Yeah,
we
well,
went roughly, I think, a little over an hour of
Yeah.
starting a live show up. So
with feces.
I haven't made my trip to the dispensary yet either. So
oh,
What
man.
a wicked episode. I couldn't believe he didn't think you guys were online.
That was amazing. Getting pissed off too. He's like, I can't believe I'm spending all this time in a private chat waiting to go online. Why are these guys rehearsing constantly?
But
Uh,
it was great.
Practice makes perfect, man. That's why.
yep, we finally got it down at the end, so we did a good job there. Oh,
But
man.
I just got the new Sigelli, like Food Chai, whatever the hell they call it, and this thing is actually pretty damn nice.
Oh,
ooh,
let me present you there, kid.
That new like low cost one that they coming out with.
Okay, yeah,
ooh.
It's pretty sweet.
Nice.
Oh shit!
I like it.
Click,
Oh, nice.
click, fire again.
Hold on here.
I like how crisp and clear that
That's-
screen is.
That's a ton of battery swag. Which
Yeah.
batteries you have inside?
The MXJO, the new ones.
Shit, that's a ton of
Yeah.
drop voltage.
Those things are dropping like flies, man.
Yes.
But the way
That's
it's
a ton
like
of
designed, it's like angled on the edges. It's not like a flat. It's I don't know. How to
Yeah,
put
it's
it.
comfortable.
Yeah, it's really nice to hold. Not bad.
Does it feel like a brick or?
No, it's really thin. It's like 22 millimeter or 23 millimeters thick.
Okay.
Actually, feels pretty damn nice.
Sweet.
I thought
Is there a rubberized skin?
Yeah, it comes with a silicone skin and then in the finish on it's like a rubber.
Like the 150 TC, like
Yeah.
that finish.
Yeah, just like it.
The
Well, it looks
side
like-
of the side of the battery door kind of reminds the
Yeah, the 150
Elite
TC.
one
Yeah,
or the Elite 100 watt.
yeah.
The side of the battery. Yeah, the
How
battery
is,
side.
how is the coating? Is it like a thick coating? Is it standing up to the wear and tear?
I just pulled it out of the box. UPS just dropped it off.
Yes, just get a knife and try to.
I'll scratch it up in the video and see if it's
Okay.
Don't
No, just
tempt him.
kidding.
I have seen him bust mods right open in the middle of an episode.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's all Daniel does when he gets his mail on.
Hey, hold up the bottom of that, Mark.
No, hold on, my camera's not on auto, so you're probably not going to see anything.
Ah, so it's even like a crazy shape too. Check that out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
see
not.
how it's not like flat on the sides?
What is that, a rhombus is what you call that?
Kind of forms your hand. I don't know what the hell they call that.
Yeah, I don't know what the opposite of a. I guess that's like a. Yeah, rhombus.
But see, this is like I like this because it's a 200 watt mod, and they didn't make it like overly big. It's not like super fat or fucking gigantic. It's like
Rhombus is
perfect size. It's like a fucking like the size of a deck of cards, perfectly like the size of a deck of cards.
No wasted space.
Yeah.
I'm just running that standard Sigelli board in it.
I don't know. This is a new one. I haven't seen one. It looks like this.
That's the Lizamo board.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's all the same company. That's like the old. That looks like the 75 watt. Thing like this. The Gelly, it's the same board.
It looks. The menu looks different, or the screen looks different.
That shape is called a parallelogram.
Parallelogram.
A rhombus is a diamond.
Parallelogram, right? Yeah, write that down.
Look at the big brain on Dirty.
Daryl, they're not opening up today for you, son. Looks like.
Paul said it in chat too.
Yeah.
They probably called the cops. They're just waiting on them to get there.
Yeah, they thought I was stuck in the place to rob it. Oh, well. When my battery life goes on my laptop, that'll be it for me.
They're like parked behind Daryl like waiting to see what the hell this guy is doing up front.
Yeah, we pulled up to the shop and there's a suspicious car that's all fogged out, and I think they're smoking the hookahs and weed in there. Oh well. Someday I'll have a little man cave that I could vape in and do shows from. That's not today though.
Well, I think Mike's relocating down somewhere else. You can probably take rent out wherever he's at right now.
Yeah, I'm fixing up my basement.
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll hook you up on some cheap rent there, I'm certain.
Nice.
So, Daryl, did you get any new toys in yet?
I did.
What'd you get, brother?
I thought I showed you. All right. I got
You probably did, but I'm just going to ask you again.
I got the Snow Wolf Mini.
How you liking that?
I love it. It's great. It's awesome. I don't really have much use for a 75-watt device, but it's great, like stealthy, carrying it around.
Yeah.
I think I like the D2 a little bit more because it's just a little more comfortable to hold, and this thing's boxy, but it's cute. And then I finally did go on and get the e-scribe software. I fired up an old laptop that I had with Windows, so I was able to get in and put a couple of programs like profiles on this and actually use it in temperature control, playing around with it some more. But, I got a bunch of other goodies I'm playing with right now. Nothing special to mention.
I think the best single 75-watt little device is the D2.
Yeah.
Out of all the ones that have come out so far, I mean, like I said, I use my D2 day in, day out, so.
Somebody's calling in.
Who the hell is calling?
Chinese food.
It's not me.
Not me.
It's not me.
That's
Okay.
John Russ calling me for some reason.
Oh. Okay.
You know what I got the other day, though? This thing, it's 80 watts, but the Dovepo, I'll tell you what, I've been liking this one. It's a little taller than the D2, and it just fits my hand better. But I've been really enjoying that one.
I don't like the delay it has.
Really? Mine doesn't have any delay.
When you press the button, it takes almost a 1.5 to 2 second delay before it fires.
Shit, that's
Oh,
huge.
yeah, look at that.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck, I hate when mods do that. I noticed that's the first thing I test. Does it got a delay? Just can't stand it. You know, when you go to, because I usually fire it right when I put it in my mouth. You know, and that first hit is weak because of that.
You know what doesn't have a delay when you hit him?
What?
The John Russ box mods by John Russ. Their series box mods, just hit a trigger and it vapes.
Woo! I tell you what, I don't even need to go to work tonight because all this promo I've been happening on this show, somebody's got some money coming to me somewhere. Now, John Russ does have some badass boxes out there, so.
Yes, he does.
Mark.
The True Vapor Show, sponsored by Southside Vaporium.
Oh, yeah.
Take it away.
Whoa. Zach?
We're also sponsored by Vape Amp. Get yourself a Rig V1 or Rig V2 and get that vapor dick down your throat.
Get your muffins on top of them.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So what good is happening out in the world right now? I'm going to let anybody take this one away. Any good topics out there, vape-related?
I guess I can talk about, here in Massachusetts, I know a lot of people, I always get asked because I live in Massachusetts and the law is finally in effect that you're not allowed to taste e-liquids in shops. You're not allowed to, they're not allowed to give away promotional items. You're not allowed to buy two, get one free. They're not allowed to give you hats or t-shirts or any of that stuff. But most of the shops I visited, they're abiding by it, but there's a loophole, I guess, the way the law is written. So what most of the shops are doing, if you want to go in and taste the e-liquid, they'll charge you $1. So this way you're not tasting e-liquids for free, and then that dollar then goes towards the purchase of whatever e-liquid you decide to buy.
So you get a $1 coupon.
Well, you're paying for it already. It's just you're paying $1 in advance.
That's
By a
crazy.
few minutes to taste, and then, hey, I want to buy it, then that dollar will then go towards whatever juice you buy.
That's a good idea.
As a shop owner, that seems like a little bit of a pain in the ass. For me to charge you $1 and then go over to my point of sale system and take $1 off, and then it seems like a pain in the ass.
Well, they just put the dollar on the counter, put it next to the register, so you just incorporate it with the sale. But if you're a regular like myself or people they already know, they don't charge us anything because they already know us. So I can go in there and taste for free.
Land of the free.
Yeah, really.
Fucking bullshit.
Plus, Heavy, you don't have like you don't have a way to put a credit on a customer?
Hell no.
He ain't running no tabs in there.
Credit my fucking ass.
What if somebody wants to buy a gift card to Southside Vaporium?
Wants to buy a what?
A gift card.
Bye, Felicia.
Yeah, mail the person some cash and the address 7272 Theodore Dawes Road, Theodore, Alabama, Southside Vaporium.
Andrew, I'll be expecting my check here in PayPal before the end of the workday.
He's killing me.
Hey, Daniel, you said the Sigelli 35 amp batteries were a rewrap of the 25R?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you over there hacking one up, looking at it?
Yeah.
If they didn't change it yet.
Well, Donnie, you've got an interesting video out there of wrapping a coil with a twig, I believe.
Oh, that was awesome. I fucking love that video, by the way. That's kick-ass.
Yeah, that was definitely different right there.
I personally I went to nail school, as you guys see, and I personally have all these tiny, really, really small Q-tips, and I wanted to build a microcoil, so I freaking wrapped it on there, and then I've been addicted to wrapping on those sticks ever since. They're 1/16 of an inch, and they're just perfect. And then if you can't get your coil off, you just break it and then slide it off.
No.
Oh, nice.
Perfect. I wrap my coils too tight.
I think we're all wound a little bit too tight around here sometimes.
Trying to say something?
So what are you really trying to say there, Andrew?
Are you wearing your white leather belt today, Andrew?
Man, fuck you and Paul. I won't. And dare a motherfucker to say something about it. It's easy to talk shit when you're all the way in Chicago.
Yeah, it is.
And no, I'm not, Mark. Just in case you were wondering. I'm wearing my standard uniform, black shirt, khaki shorts, brown belt. And flip-flops.
That's Alabama
Nice.
style, baby.
That's how I roll, kid.
Yep.
And it's raining like shit, and it's probably 50 degrees.
I know. Winter's setting in. Are y'all getting snow up there yet, Donya?
Oh, we have about 1.5 inches left on the ground. There was more. There was about 3 inches like earlier this week, and yeah, it's gone. I'm kind of disappointed because I want to get a good base for my snowboarding season, but I don't know if it's going to happen this year. We'll see.
Holy crap! So you four-wheel driving, snowboarding. What other activities you like to get into in the outdoors?
Hiking, climbing mountains, all that good shit.
Damn.
I'm an outdoors girl. I grew up on the farm and in the woods four-wheeling, so there's all sorts of stuff that I do that most girls don't.
Are you from Canada?
Yes, I'm from Canada, born and raised.
I was going to say, listen to the accent, Mark. You don't.
Oh
look
no, I didn't know.
Yeah. Oh.
I didn't hear the whole A thing going on, so I figured maybe she's not born in Canada.
Well, I think what we're all going to do is put together some money, and we're going to ship Mark up there, because Mark's never been out of his little room right there.
Nope.
And let him experience the great outdoors a little bit.
Oh, I would show you some awesome things.
Oh,
Damn.
Daniel's booking his flight right now.
Yeah. Just got real up in here.
Yeah,
What about bears?
for-
Are you in a bear territory?
Not in Calgary, but when I'm out in the woods, I am. There's lots of bears. Last summer, I actually had to chase one out of the meadow that I was camping in because they were way too close to my campsite. So hopped in the big truck with the tractor tires, with the air horn, and we scared him the fuck away. He wasn't gonna battle with me.
Hey, Heavy, I just encountered a bear like 2 days ago. I was taking the trash out. And because I live in the woods of Massachusetts, I was taking the trash out, and I thought the wind was blowing because I just heard a bunch of brushing and whatever. So I'm walking on the trash can, and then as soon as I closed the can on the lid, all the rustling stopped. And I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And then 2 seconds after I closed the can, I was like, "What the fuck is that?" A black bear come walking out around where the trees were, and I just froze because I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do. There's nowhere for me to run, nowhere for me to go. I was just fucked. But it didn't mind me at all. It just kept on walking, but I was scared shitless.
The best thing you can do is yell at them and be big. If you like expand your body and yell at them, they'll just run away.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Start shooting them motherfuckers.
I'm running a marathon. Fuck that.
Yeah. Well, I know how to run from an alligator, so I don't know if the same running technique would work for a bear, which would be to run in zigzag, so I'd look like an idiot.
It's a lot of
A bear will literally maul you to death.
thick.
So are you into firearms also, Donya, or is that?
Of course. There's a
Okay.
video on my Instagram if you guys would like to see it. My Instagram's Chronic Candy, KRONIKKANDY, and it's of me shooting an SKS.
Oh,
And like
nice.
the recoil on that gun, like, oh my god. Like, I love guns. You have no idea. A 22 is like this baby little pew pew, and then you like shoot the SKS, and then the adrenaline gets to you, and you're like, oh my god, I need more.
Yeah, we're definitely sending Mark up to you to broaden his horizon.
I know, isn't it? I live a very boring life.
I was already following you on Instagram, and I didn't even know it.
Nice.
Look at there. All right, well, Daryl's set up in his new spot.
There's a space between that, Daniel.
He didn't hear you.
There's a space between Chronic and Candy.
Look at Daniel.
Just so you all know.
Daniel's trying to write it down real quick. Oh, Lord.
What the hell's that on Daniel? What is that
I'm being
thing?
invaded by my
What
panther.
the hell?
It's a black bear.
Cat? What is that? A bear?
It's a black bear.
Just woke up.
It's one of them Portuguese bears. Oh, Lord. So, Mike, what's the next show you headed to? Oh, yeah, we need to do that all the time.
I don't know. Nothing planned. The
Watch
only one that I'm expecting to go to is in March, the Foxwoods Casino in Connecticut.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to get my funds together to make that trip also. So,
I guess they have a site. There's a dedicated website for that show where you could get rooms at a discounted price at the casino.
Oh, yeah.
Which one is this again?
The
One in
Foxwoods.
Connecticut.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Kenner told me about one in Michigan in 2 weeks. I want to go to that one. I didn't know about it. It's on a Sunday.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
Grand Rapids.
Palooza or something? Yeah. I'm going to check that out.
Mark, you and the wife need to fly out to Connecticut in March.
Yeah, that one's quite a distance away.
Yeah, because if you try to drive that again, we probably won't see you.
Probably not.
Andrew, you still going to try to make the Connecticut run?
Roger that.
10-4. Yeah, so that should be a good one. I know Daryl's going to be at that one also, so... And I'm assuming that Brian's going to that too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be a good one right there.
And when is that one again?
Foxwoods, 14 and a half hours, Mark. You already looked it up.
No, when is it? When?
I think March 16th
Oh, okay.
or something like that.
You guys are already planning for next year?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to as much as that one's going to cost me. Oh, Lord.
Hey, can I play something for you guys?
Hell yeah.
Sure.
This is Chronic Candy shooting a gun.
Oh, here we go. Let me present.
Oh shit, please don't shoot me.
Badass.
Cool. You should somehow implement some of this craziness into your reviews.
And by the way, your Instagram is going to get me in trouble with my wife.
That one jug is authentic.
Authentic jugs on there?
Yeah. Authentic.
There you go. You're going to get her in trouble too.
Yeah. That was badass, though.
It was.
It was fun.
Yep.
First time I ever shot a big gun like that. I grew up with pellet guns and shit, so I was like, oh yeah, I can aim at anything and hit it. 22 is nothing for me. With the SKS in my hand, I couldn't fucking aim worth a shit. I was like, nope, not happening.
Yeah, see, you need to incorporate the vaping thing into the firearms thing somehow, since you've got, you know, easy access to do all that. I'd have done that myself, but I don't know.
Hey, you should drive around in your truck with a gun and a mod in your hand and just kind of do reviews like inside the truck.
Oh yeah, just pull up somewhere.
Bulls?
That'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah, you get a lot of views on stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
I'd like to, but personally, those weren't my guns. I only own a paintball gun, so that's not really going to be that cool. I have big trucks. That's about it for me. Those guns were my friends, and they were like nice enough to let me shoot them with them. We had a great time, but I can get access to some. You guys are going to be excited for episode 2 because there's going to be some firing in there.
Ah, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see.
It's going to be fun. I tried to incorporate some of my quirks, like my Halloween review, if you guys haven't seen it, like my Glasgow smile. I wanted to do a whole Halloween week, but with work I didn't get home in time, so it kind of sucked. But I tried to do something cool for you guys and different. I'm slowly starting to bring my personality out more. Hopefully people don't start unsubscribing, because I can be a little quirky at times, but I figure why not? Like, people like me for who I am, I guess.
Unsubscribing? Hell no.
You gotta be yourself when you do these videos. If you're trying to be somebody else, you won't succeed. Be yourself, and that's it. That's the way I see it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Marcus. Mark put some new shag up in the room. You still got it hanging there?
No.
You took it down.
I didn't take it down, but I'm gonna take it down because it looks too like advertising. I look like indoor smokers now.
Mark was really plugging there last night, and he's got a different little camera angle going now. So.
Well, I need a poster for this wall right here. It's like bare as hell, but you can't see it. And this poster they sent me just, I don't know. It looks like I'm trying to fucking sell something.
Oh, I thought you had a paid advertisement.
I wish I did. Shit.
Well, you're lying to somebody because that's what you told me. You said Naked Fish paid you $1,000 to give them a good review.
Damn.
I got this part hit reserved for somebody.
Hey, I want to give some eye candy for all the female viewers out there. Here you go.
I love the mustache.
Yeah,
I fucking love the mustache.
Thanks.
I'm a hairstylist, so like I had a lot of fun like getting people to like shave the Cheshire Cat into their mustache and shit, and, like the Batman people. And...
That'd be cool.
Oh, you should do that. You should get beard for that. Like.
Yeah, they get the Batman symbol right here.
Fuck yeah.
That'd be badass.
No,
actually,
not dirty. No.
Why?
Because your beard is far too majestic to sour it with fucking shit like that.
I wasn't so sexy on uniform.
No. we only see the feed, Daniel. I think you
what?
I think you shared the wrong screen. I didn't see your uniform.
Epic fail.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go.
I only see us.
You're showing the show.
Sorry, I have two screens.
It's because you're big boy over there.
There we go.
There he is. There he was.
There it is.
This one cracks me up though.
Oh my god.
It's
They
so
torture
old.
you guys, don't they, with that uniform?
Yeah, completely.
Hey, do you have enough windows open?
Yeah, I know, ain't it? Holy shit. Look at all those tabs.
Do you even tab, bro?
Wow.
Yeah.
Everybody got a big boy somewhere along the lines on here. So, well, I'm gonna. What's the next review you got coming up, Donya? And not on just your own personal stuff.
For my review, I want to do a better review on my Snow Wolf that I got, and I will be doing the Cloud Kitchen review for their juices. They're really intricate juices they're very complex. Like, I don't even know how to explain half of them, so it's been taking me a while to kind of like get used to the fact and actually just fucking do the thing because I've been slacking too much. So that's why I like flooded you guys on YouTube with videos because I just have so much juice that I need to get it out and like so I can get new stuff in.
Right.
Do you like doing juice reviews or do you hate them?
I love doing juice reviews and I love doing hardware reviews. I don't get much stuff sent to me. Like I borrow a few things from a few people and like I won the Snow Wolf in the contest. I bought my TFE4 and X-Cube, which is surprising, but like mostly I get things handed down to me or let me borrow so that I can do the reviews because it would kind of get expensive doing and buying something new every Friday for a review. So
I mean, do you enjoy hardware reviews more or juice reviews, or they're both pretty much the same?
both pretty much the same.
Yeah, I love your reviews.
Damn, Daniel.
God damn.
Getting red over there.
Daniel.
You know what? I got the perfect thing for Daniel.
Get him an ice pack
Daniel,
or something.
if you find this on your Google thing, this is what you need right here.
What?
Look above my head. Oh, oh, sorry about that. But, well, I'll give a little. Gosh dang it! Can't even talk on my own crap. Damn. I got a little toy for Mr. Fagan that I'm enjoying. The little Tesla Nano, which is a great little device. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I love
Those
it.
are nice.
Hell yeah.
The gunmetal. You got the gunmetal one?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's my favorite, the gunmetal.
Mm-hmm. With the black crown on there, shit, it's good to go.
I like the black one.
But yeah, Mike, I've been running mine anywhere, I guess between about, I don't know, 65 and 80 to 90, and I'm getting an easy day out of it. So.
And it charges quick.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
So.
It's a nice device, you know.
And I tell you what, you can crack somebody's head open with this thing too, as heavy as it is. So.
It's a nice solid device, you know. Get you through the day. A lot of power, a lot of battery life.
Mm-hmm. Daryl, I mean, if you would give me just a minute to talk, I mean, I swear.
I hear someone watching a JH video in the background.
Oh my lord.
Oh, sorry, that's my work call going on in the background, conference call.
Okay.
Daryl, we're not hearing you.
I don't just work for Southside Vaporium at Southside Vaporium, 7272 Theodore Dawes Road in Theodore, Alabama, but I also have a current job, and I'm on a conference call with that. I won't advertise them because I don't want them knowing I'm not participating in this call.
Well, Dirty, I appreciate that because that just got me off work today and tomorrow. So, Andrew, make sure PayPal at, well, I'll tell you that later on.
Nice, I can do that.
Yeah, whatever business you do today, you might as well just send those funds up to me and I'll get it squared away.
Yeah, I'll crank out Dirty's checks and then I'll work on yours, ST.
Oh, man.
I think I still owe you, what, $1,500 for wearing that T-shirt last episode?
The past couple of episodes, thank you.
Well, just put it on my tab.
Oh, man. Have you got any new hardware in the shop lately?
Yes, actually I did. Stand by.
About to get to look at it. Andrew? No, Andrew doesn't.
Yes, ST.
Are you about to do the big presentation here?
You rang, Scott?
Oh.
Yeah, so I got one of these in.
Oh.
Oh, cool. I'll take one of those. Thanks, Heavy.
The Alliance V2. This thing is fucking nice, man. Like, I like the Alliance V1 a lot. I had the 28.5 millimeter version. But this one's a little bit better. It's not just those big stupid ass holes. They actually have some design to the airflow. And then you get the whole bag of goodies, you know, the whole box of goodies and shit. The packaging is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
well presented.
Yeah, it's very, very well done. You got one that's got the Mutation X style airflow holes.
They're pretty cheap too, right?
$50.
Yeah, that's pretty cheap.
I mean, for what you're getting, it's not overly expensive. And this thing's made very well.
Sweet, I like it. I'll send you the address here just shortly.
Yeah,
you got it already.
Yeah, I got it.
So, Andrew, the only one that in this panel that went to VPX New Orleans with me.
Oh gosh, we didn't even discuss that. I apologize. Yeah, let's hear about VPX.
It was mostly juice. I think.
Yeah, it was lacking in the hardware department. There was some hardware there, don't get me wrong, but there wasn't nearly as much as I anticipated. But it was nice. I mean, except for the fact that you had to walk 3.5 miles to get anything to eat.
What all big wigs were down there?
Yeah, Rig Mod was there, Flawless was there, Ruthless E-Liquid was there, Lost Art, E-Liquid, Kilo, you know, all the big names were there. And then Zach held up a bottle of juice from Lazarus Vintage earlier,
Yeah.
the one with the cool-ass wax seal on top of it.
Yeah.
That stuff right there is legit.
Yeah, man.
God, it's so good. It's expensive as fuck, but man, it is worth every penny.
I got both that and the Philip Rock, and I'm finding myself putting more of the XO on my atomizer than the Philip Rock.
What's the flavor profile on that again?
It's a chocolate cognac dip cigar.
Yeah.
That sounds delicious.
Oh, it is. It is. I'm not a chocolate vapes guy. Like, I don't like chocolate vapes for the most part, but this one is so spot on that it's ridiculous. I love it.
Cool. And you got to meet old Grim down there, right?
Yep, Grim was hanging around. Heavy introduced me to him.
It's because Andrew's got it like that. I mean, when you big boy.
Oh my God, really? Jesus Christ.
By the way, I want to congratulate old Andrew here. He hit over his 1,000 this week.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations.
That means there's at least 1,000 dumbass people out there who know how to hit a subscribe button.
And, well, there's one more. I'd also like to congratulate Daniel because he lost 1,000 this week.
China's got reach, son.
Yeah, you got to watch who you playing there with. Oh, he's done turned his camera off.
Hell yeah.
Well, you know what?
Fuck this. I ain't putting up with this shit.
You.
No, we predicted he was going to shut his camera off before this episode started.
Yep.
Daniel, I turned you back on, son, because we ain't gonna have that stuff.
I wasn't silent, and silenced myself,
Well,
and
Dan,
turning the camera on.
all right, Daniel, let's get serious real quick. What happened with your sub count there?
With what?
Didn't you have a little issue with your sub count?
Oh, it's turning up again. Yeah. I lost around 500 subscribers, and I contacted YouTube/Google, and they told me 2 days later that was a bot for losing subscribers injected in China. Yep.
Whoa.
Yes.
So it's a bot that, like,
I have
cancels your
here.
subscribers?
Yes. A bot that messes up some YouTube servers. I can share. Let me share the video I made.
Wow.
Okay. Can you present me?
I will.
No.
You are presented.
So look to my subscribers, 7,800 and something. 7,300 and something next day. And the views increased. So the views are counting, and the subscribers were lost.
Mm.
Yep. That it is what China does.
I see.
You think it was hot sig?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, this was just done to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I know one subscriber affected. Shane from Vaping Swag.
Shane got, he got unsubscribed from me too.
Yes, from you too.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, there was actually a couple of people. He realized last night when he was doing something that he was having to resubscribe back to people. So
Yeah, it seems to me he had to resubscribe to me too.
Wow.
yeah, so something weird was going on there.
Maybe it's Shane. Maybe he's the one that's fucking everything up.
Who's Shane?
Mr. Vaping Swag? Guy does
Well,
t-shirts?
He's doing it?
Yeah.
No.
We're gonna blame him.
No.
We could start the rumor though.
There you go.
Yep. Mike, make sure you post a video, you too, Mark, about
Watch out for Shane.
yeah. Oh Lord. Always something going on out there, isn't it? YouTube drama.
Vape drama.
There he is in chat. Yeah, Vaping Swag is he's a bot, so make sure you stay away from him. If he subscribes to your channel, your subscriber count's gonna go down.
Didn't he do some shirts for y'all?
Shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
my gosh.
he did Daniel's shirt. He did Mike's shirt. He did everyone's shirts.
Well, guys, I'm sorry. There's stuff coming. So
Also, if you're a Vaporium member and you're looking to get those awesome Vaporium shirts, you can check it out on my Vaporium. You go to the left there, it'll say Vaporium Swag by Vaping Swag, and it'll have direct links to those shirts. Or you can check out vapingswag.com and select Vaporium, and you can see the shirts and decals for my Vaporium.
And pretty soon, Vaping Fig and cum towels will be available.
Oh, nice.
oh, and I would like to, since we're just plugging everybody's stuff, any orders over $300 through Vaping Fagan, you get a little sticker. Sweet. Remember, $300 and $300 shipping cost, a total of $600. You will get one sticker.
I only sent you one.
No, you sent me two, but I'm special. Danya, you probably have to spend at least an additional $100 if it's going into Canada. So get your little money stashed away. Order something through. What is your website again, Mark? Don't make no shit up either. I see you there.
Theflaccidpenis.com.
Oh, my Lord.
Click on there's a tab on the left side that says pre-cum. Click on that, and I'll load up the page.
You can always leave it up to Mark.
See, I knew I shouldn't have put those stickers in the boxes because I would have got some shit for it. That's why I never handed them out.
Whatever, son. We got to have some fun with it. Man,
Shane was like, "Why don't you ever give out those stickers?" I'm like, "Because I don't want to get shit for it."
You ain't gonna get no shit for it.
I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry. The only thing that I ever mess with Mark about, the only thing, and he's about to do it right now, is little baby clouds. Watch.
Oh yeah. Actually, this build I got on this Twisted Mess is not doing that good. Well, that's because I vape 6 milligram in an RDA. That's intense, man. Sub-ohming at 6 milligrams.
I think you're the only one left on this panel that does 6.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm guessing.
Slowly getting down to 3, but I still got a lot of juice left at 6 milligram.
You doing 6 too, Zach?
On most stuff. When I'm just trying to taste it, I'll do 3, but I gotta have 6 or else I start craving.
Donnie, what are you at?
3 to 1.5, depending.
Gotcha.
Yeah, let's see you guys blow some big clouds at 6 milligrams. That's powerful.
I've got some.
There you go.
I
See,
just
load
don't
it up.
vape it.
I've got some stuff that's still at 6 that I tried the other day, and I dripped a little, and it just about killed me.
See? And now you're complaining about my little baby clouds.
Yeah, well,
Uh-huh.
whatever.
I can do a big cloud.
Well, let's see it then.
Right, hold on.
Live show, baby. Look at Mikey over there. Mike, one pull and Mike's got the room filled up. You can't even see him anymore.
I'm always vaping at 1.5, sometimes 3 milligrams.
That wasn't a Nautilus Mini.
Oh, damn. Mike's got the big heavy set lungs there.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do I can cloud it up as big as Mike does, but small time. parallel box with some dead batteries.
Here we go. Hold on. Oh. Don't pass out. There you go. There it is. Hell yeah. I want you doing that every single time now.
Yeah. I think I was 3 or 6.
Now, Mark is funny as hell because the first time, like I said, that I've got to actually meet him was a few weeks back. And you see him walk up, you see him doing his thing, building and all that, and you're ready to see him just chunking some massive clouds, and here he goes.
A little cloud pops out.
Like, damn, son, what the hell? And I'm certain when I get around Mike, whenever it is, he'll be just... Me and Mike's going to have to get together blowing some clouds, because I know we can fill the room up.
Oh, yeah.
I know Daryl's pretty big at chunking some also. Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm going to take advantage of this lull in the conversation and give away some juice, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Can I get out? Let me exit the room real quick.
So you can win you some.
And go and chat. All right, guys.
Hey, so yesterday was Veterans Day, and
Yes,
coincidentally, there's a guy that follows me on my channel, and a couple of months back when I was doing a show and I had Mike from Juice for Troops on there, this guy messages me privately and goes, hey, is that a legit organization? Because some of these guys like to exploit. Did I miss something?
No.
Anyway, so, he was asking, he's over in Iraq. He brought like 1,000 milliliters of juice with him, and he's running low because a bunch of guys started vaping over there on deployment in Iraq. So he asked me if I could reach out, and I did. Juice for Troops is sending him out some stuff. But then I reached out to a couple of vendors, and Suicide Bunny is sending them 120 ml bottles in all the flavors, in all the nicotine strengths, from 0 up to 18.
Nice.
Right over to Iraq, yeah. And I was shocked. I just asked them if they could help, and I gave them his address, his APO. I didn't expect them to be that generous, but in honor of Veterans Day and helping out this, big troop of guys over there who's kind of stranded, doesn't have access to juice, they're sending out a big care package. Also, Cutwood is sending out a bunch of shit too. But and then I was chatting with Suicide Bunny, and they said, yeah, do a giveaway on your show. So that's what we're going to give away next week. If you comment down below in this show, tell us what you liked most about this show, and you'll win the whole line of Suicide Bunny's juice.
That's awesome. I plug Juice for Troops on every one of my videos because I'm a huge fan of what he does. Ever since you had him on the show that I was on that one day, I can't say enough good things about that organization, and I'll always promote those guys.
Cool. Thank you. Awesome. Yeah, they do a lot of good work. Also, I think his name is Dennis from VaporVet. That's another organization that you can go on and you can donate, and then for like every $5, that covers the cost of a new starter setup. So there's a few organizations that are really helping out, but it really hit me hard because these guys are over there. They don't, they have no stores to go to, and they're pretty much stranded. And when they run out of juice, they're going to go buy cigarettes. So.
And their families are limited on what they can mail them too. So there's some things that their family are unable to mail them, where Juice for Troops is they're able to get them to them.
Yeah. So it's good stuff. Thanks a lot, Dirty. Appreciate that. So that's a juice giveaway for this week. My part's done. I guess I could sign off now.
Oh, man, don't be like that.
You got to pick a winner from last week's show? Did we do one last week?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Dirty's giving away his Fishbone version 2 RDA, and I'm giving away a high-stick 50-watt 3D printed belt clip, 2 of them, actually. But, all right, give me a couple of minutes. I'll pull up a winner.
Okay, cool.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Better not be feed on.
Oh, and incidentally, I had a guy... this is interesting. I had a guy win a juice giveaway contest, and he's in Brazil. So I'm like, no problem. Here's the shipping cost. It's like $26. He PayPal's me the money. I send out the package. It's like sitting in customs for a week and a half, and I messaged the guy. I said, I'm sorry, I'm tracking the package. I don't know what happened. He goes, oh, yeah, there might be a problem. I'm like, is there a problem shipping stuff to Brazil? He goes, yeah, but sometimes the packages go through. And I'm like, should have told me that. But just in case you guys ever encounter that, you actually legally aren't allowed to ship to Brazil, so they snag it in customs.
Wasn't on Brazil vaping prohibited? No.
I didn't know
so.
that.
Yes. You need to label as oil, essences, or something else.
No, nobody told me that, so I put right on the label e-juice for electronic cigarette vaporizers.
Oh, shit. Oops.
Well,
that's the trigger.
The customs guys are sitting there vaping on a 120 of kilo liquids right now.
Yeah, you just made customs pretty happy because I'm certain they're using it. So.
I put a plastic toy on my package to you, Daniel.
Yeah, I think it's coming to Funchal tomorrow. Yes.
Mark, didn't you have a scammer try to hit you on a giveaway just recently?
Yeah, he's actually he's been emailing me asking me when it's going to arrive. I'm like, oh, just keep waiting for it. Keep waiting for it. It'll eventually be there. It's not going to be there.
You're setting yourself up because he's going to troll your next video and be like, I want a giveaway with Mark and he didn't send me shit.
Yep, and that's when I put his fucking info out there and be like, oh, that's because you're not so-and-so, whatever.
Well,
I just like them because they actually pay for shipping. Like, these idiots are stupid enough to pay for shipping.
Daniel's troll jumped over to one of the shows we were on in the comment section. So
I warned you.
Oh no, I love it. I say bring them on. That don't bug me a bit.
You say that now, but just you wait till you get a real trolling experience. It's not fun.
It comes to your house and starts masturbating in your window.
You know what? I say if you do that, you know what's gonna happen. You're gonna be staring at that right there, kids. Either that one or the many of others, but
I hope so, because that'll get me off faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Start slapping it on the window.
Don, have you run into any trolls yet on your channel?
I've run into a couple, but have pretty much just ignored them and set them straight.
Me included?
You're not really a troll.
You're more of a stalker, Daniel.
Yeah.
Unless he's wearing a goddamn sailor outfit.
They don't call them trolls in Portuguese anyways. It's something different.
If he starts wearing his little hat, and that's when he turns into stalking mode right there. So. And we all know Mike's got his trolls. He's talking with one right now.
I love my trolls.
Oh, I heard about something on Brian's review. A bunch of dislikes.
Oh shit!
Wasn't that a troll or actually a company?
No. He did a video. This was while we were. He put up the video before he went to Maryland for the Horizon Tech, the Turbo.
Oh yeah, that one.
The Arctic.
And he had like over 350 dislikes on the video.
Holy shit!
Yeah, so I had to be
in the first hours.
Yeah.
What the hell happened?
That's a bunch of guys sitting around on Reddit.
He talked so bad about the tank, but with reason.
Yeah, but I did the same thing. My video, I bashed it. I didn't get that hate. That's something I don't know. And it wasn't done to any other of his videos, so it could be a screw up, a bot, like the way it happened to you with the subscribers.
Maybe.
You know, someone did something with that. I don't know. Who knows?
Damn.
But I disliked the video too. He wanted me to dislike it. He wanted to add on to it.
No, I like it.
I did it in front of him too. My phone. I'm like, there you go. I just disliked the video.
I liked the video because I really enjoyed the dry hit.
Dude, he dry hits everything, even temp control. I don't know how he does it. He dry hits that too.
Yeah.
Well, Are you ready
All right.
there?
We got a winner.
All right.
Yes,
Hold on.
congratulations, buddy.
Thanks. Congrats, ST.
From last week's show, we had 472 comments somehow. And Berman Gore, B-E-R-M-A-N, last name is Gore, G-O-R-E, Berman Gore, you are the winner. That was picked with random comment picker and a randomized. Congratulations, Berman Gore. I'm messaging you right now.
I think I'm friends with him on Facebook.
He's a Vaporium member.
Yeah.
Is he?
Oh,
Yeah.
here we go with the Vaporium thing.
Yes.
That's ST's
Vaporium.
Yes, we have
members.
a lot of our audiences in Vaporium.
That's one of my trolls, my troll names.
Vaporium members always wins, so there's a reason for you to join.
All right, well, when we go off the air, I'll send you my address to Dirty and.
Increases your chance to win, like by almost 0%, but it does.
Well, all right, guys. Well, we've just about hit that 2-hour mark. I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. So I'm going to take it all the way down the line and let everybody say their last goodbyes, and we're going to get out of here. So take it away, Dirty.
What up, everybody? My name is Dirty Devo. I'm from Dirty's Mind. You can also find me on YouTube /Dirty's Mind or my website, dirtysmind.com. I want to thank ST for having me on his show and for letting me caress his big, thick hog. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Daniel.
Hi, I'm Daniel from DJLSB Vape's YouTube channel. You can also find me on pretty much every social network and on my website, djlsbvapes.com.
Sweet. Daryl.
Hey guys, Daryl Shergan, Quest for Vape. You can find me on YouTube, Quest for Vape, Instagram, and also Facebook, Quest for Vape.
Danya. Damn, everybody start with a D. What the hell?
So, you guys, you can find me at Donya Latosky, or just type Donya Vapes into YouTube, and you can find me there. I also have Instagram, Snapchat, and a Facebook page, The Dawn of Lady Clouds. But my Instagram and Snapchat are Chronic Candy, same as we put in the comments earlier. Yeah, I'm reading the comments, guys, through the chat. So, yeah, you can find me there, and thanks for having me on the show, and maybe I'll come on another time. We'll see.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for coming on. Andrew.
Yes.
We're shutting her down. I'm just letting everybody say their final crap.
Oh, shit. Peace.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You can find Andrew Heavy Metal Vapors on YouTube /Heavy Metal Vapors. You can also find him every day, Monday through Sunday, at Southside Vaporium in Theodore, Alabama. And the address for all you folks out there is 7272 Theodore Dawes Road in Theodore, Alabama.
Woo, Lord.
See, get big boy like me, and then you get somebody to do your outro for you.
I'm getting there, brother. I'm getting there. All right, Mark.
What's up, Mark? What's up, Mark? This is Mark. Vaping Fagan. YouTube, Vaping Fagan, vapingfagan.com, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, AOL, Yahoo, fucking Skype, Snapchat, Pornhub, Vaping Fagan. Thank you for having me on the show.
Yes, sir.
PornTube.
PornTube also, yeah.
All right, Mikey.
I'm Mike. You can find me on the YouTube channel Mike Vapes. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and yeah, I think that's it. You can find me in those spots.
Right.
And soon to be on Pornhub.com too.
Sweet, yeah. Then you really be big boy.
Mark's hooking me up. I'm going to do an affiliate off him.
Oh, Zachary.
What is up, people? Vape in moderation, as you can, yeah, there it is. Somewhere. And, you can find me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Oh, am I coming in like fucked up?
Yeah, you got your Raven thing going on. Oh, well. All right, anyway. All right, and I'm ST Vapes. You can find me on YouTube, all the other good places in the world. Just look for me and you'll find me. So we're going to end it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to everybody that's sitting here on the panel, and we'll keep it coming to you. So till next time, y'all have a good one. Let's get a vape.
Hashtag hit that shit.
Yes, sir.
Touch it.
Goodbye, folks.
Touch it.
Peace.